Hey guys, Roninjapan here, coming to you with a quick video. This topic has been on my mind for about a week or so, and I can't get it out, so I figured that I'd share with you guys. So I'll give you a little bit of backstory. So once a week, I go to a Japanese English language exchange meetup. And it's a great way for us Americans or Westerners to speak Japanese and practice it, and as well as it's a great way for Japanese people to practice their English. Sometimes it's 7 minutes Japanese only, 7 minutes English only, and we rotate like that. A lot of times it is like whatever you feel comfortable in, just go with that. So because of, the pretty much relaxed rules, I always try to like sit near the Japanese people or, talk to people that really want to use their Japanese. And we just chat, feel good just talking. And last Sunday I was talking with one of my Japanese pals, and we're just talking, just chatting, catching up with our lives because it's been a week or so or whatever. And after I finished my sentence, like, mind you, this is not a new person that I've talked to. After I finish my sentence mid-conversation, she just looks at me and says, "Ron, 日本語が上手ですね." Which means, wow, you're good at Japanese. And I reflect, say no, nah, I'm not, it's kind of like what you're supposed to do, I guess, instead of taking the compliment. But two, I've never really taken hearing you're good at Japanese from a Japanese person as a compliment. When I hear it from a Westerner, or American or anyone, it actually sounds like a compliment, just because when I hear Westerners say it, I feel like when they say "Nihongo ga jouzu," there's the sound of sincerity and yeah, you're pretty good at Japanese. However, when I hear it from a Japanese person, it doesn't sound like you're good at Japanese. It sounds more like "ganbatte" or "try harder." Basically, try harder, keep practicing, don't give up with your Japanese studies because one day you'll get this down. And I've noticed this throughout my Japanese language learning career, I guess you can put it. And in everybody that studied Japanese, you'll notice this, even if you can speak 2 words of Japanese and you're this low-level scrub that can't really say anything except for "Konnichiwa, watashi wa ran desu." A Japanese person would be like, "Wow, sugoi, nihongo ga jouzu desu ne." And I know partly it comes from Japanese people believing that their language is so complex and there's so many nuances that the fact that a non-Japanese person can utter these words is mind-blowing and puts them in shock, But when I hear it, like I said before, I feel it sounds like "ganbatte" to me, it's not really "Hey, you're good at Japanese," but don't stop. I don't know, I feel if you study the language, you understand that kind of mindset. Maybe you don't, but it's not I feel my Japanese isn't good or anything. I definitely feel I can hold my own, sit down, have a beer with somebody, and just talk. But what I'm really trying to say is I really don't like hearing it, and I really wish I didn't hear it. And when will there be a point when you don't hear you don't hear that? Because when you're low level, you'll hear "Nihongo ga jouzu," and when even if you're fluent, you'll hear that too. And maybe that won't come or anything, but I just kind of wish there was just a day where a Japanese person's okay, he speaks Japanese, let's keep it going, Anyway, what's your thoughts on this? And have you, as Japanese language learners, have you guys experienced coming across hearing "Nihongo ga jouzu" countless times? Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Roninjapan out.
Roninjapan